Today I decided to go check out this new game that came out, Pokémon Flux. I was especially interested in it because it's apparently made by the creators of Pokémon Uranium, and I have some interesting relationship to Pokémon Uranium, seeing as I made a specific hard like difficulty mode with extra quality of life for it. That's well, actually mostly for some personal use or some of my friends. Well, if you want to check it out, you can also just find my profile in Discord, and I have the link there, but that's another story. Anyway, so Pokemon Flux looks pretty visually appealing to me just from the screenshots. Let's see what this is about. Welcome to Altera, a wild and diverse region that overflows with abundance as well as danger. It's also the only place in the Pokemon world that emanates large amounts of flux energy, a potent resource that has many uses. Flux is primarily used in electricity generation, but it also has applications in handheld technologies as well as Pokemon battles. The value and power of the resource led to rapid economic growth of the region. However, shortly after humans began tapping into flux energy for power, reports started to emerge about vicious powered-up Pokemon appearing, the Alter Pokemon. So yeah, it basically looks like uranium with nuclear energy, but now it's flux energy, and instead of nuclear Pokemon, we will have the Alter Pokemon. Alright. To combat these Alter Pokemon and preserve peace and prosperity, the Altera League was formed. The purpose of this league is to produce strong trainers to find the Alter Pokemon, rewarding them with money and fame. This prominent league attracts trainers from all over the world and is structured differently from a typical gym challenge. After a championship match in Condor City, while going home, three friends meet face to face with Alter Pokemon threat and soon they embark on life. Okay, yeah, I will just encounter this while playing. Three characters. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil too much with the screenshots. Entirely new battle mechanic, Flux moves. Decks full of new Pokemon and returning mons from Tandor Kanto. Okay. Overworld encounters, nice, complete with behavior patterns, emotion displaying, loot dropping, that's interesting. Wild area like layout, no gyms, different league structure, progression, okay. Dynamic lighting for light source, caves and forests, much better looking weather effects, I'm looking forward to see them. Online features like trading to GTS, Wonder Train, yeah, I like Uranium. Many more features, yeah. Time of day is relevant for many quests, don't worry on it. Then, are you going to have like an real time that I can change in game? That's neat, I always mod my games like that because I find having to change my PC clock or wait out to be incredibly frustrating. Alright, without further ado, let's get this bread. Music, yeah, okay. Text speed fast, battle fix on, set, always. Send to boxes manual. Don't give, I don't care. Autosave off. This always fucks me up, one way or another. I don't want it. Whoa! This is a bit too loud. Give a moment. Okay, now I think it might be a little better. It's all down to this, folks. Who will win in the final match of this season of the Altera Pokemon League? Will champion Alistair hold on to this title? Or will challenger Bryant take the title for himself? Whoop! Yeah! Go Alistair! Heh, you certainly put up a good fight there, bro. But you're no match for my team's firepower, Alistair. You will see about that. Oh man, he's going Super Saiyan. What's this? It looks like Alistair has activated his Flux Bracer. Could he be putting everything he's got into one final attack? Diastrix, let's end this. Razor Sap Stone Crash! Hey, that was... I wanted to see that. Come on. His moves are incredible. And just like that we have our champion. What a spectacular match. Exactly what you expect from this, the best and the brightest in the Altera Pokemon League. Truly, anything is possible with the power of Flux Energy. This sounds like an advertisement. Let's wrap on this season, folks. Who knows what surprises the next league season will bring. In the region of Altera, 3 friends will soon embark on a journey with Pokemon. This adventure will define their futures and decide the fate of more than just themselves and their friendship. What trials and discoveries await them? What new friends and adversaries will they meet? The future awaits, but first... she looks nice. The night after the Altera Pokemon League Championship, tonight is the night your journey truly begins. No surprise Alistair won though, he's a champion for a reason. His taxes are without equal in all of Altera. I'm glad I got to see it live. Pretty cool, right? You know... yeah, he was a cheap ass. And pow! The strategy was quite clever. Actually, that's how people use Dynamax too, you know. They save it for the best moment and then boom. I feel like I learned a lot from watching that match. Man, I hope I can battle you someday. Good luck surviving more than a few rounds against him. Besides, we aren't even trainers yet. We will be tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty loud, of course. Oh, so these are the rumored Alter Pokemon, yeah. I'm scared, Mom. Don't worry, sweetie. These trainers are here to help. You know, even if we are here to help, you are awfully calm about this situation, considering your son is right next to those monsters. Oh, yeah, we are even trainers. Joke's on you. You are dead. Don't be afraid. Champion in flesh. Don't worry, I can handle this older Pokemon. Although... you know, all this time, the Alter Pokemon are just sitting there, gazing at the whole situation like, okay, then we will be polite and just let you do your thing, and after that we will just rip you to shreds because we've got manners. Would you happen to be trainers? No, we're not. Dude, that kid is in danger. Just go there and wrap it up. We don't have time for this shit, man. That's not a problem. I have 3 Pokemon here with me. I lend it to you so you can help me drive this Ultra Pokemon away. Come quickly. Ah, now you are hasty about it. But of course I'm last. That's a pretty well-made map, and I like how the routes get highlighted as I move my rectangle. Of course, it's a work in progress yet, not many areas are named, but I guess probably any area that is named will be within the demo, probably. What do I have? Nothing. I have exit bag, that's all I have. Pretty good item. Alright, what you got from me, man? What's your name? Damn. This is such a funny situation. I trust the two of you can handle those weaker ones, and them and I will take on the boss. So you just have singled me out between my friends, just the better one? Or something? Dramatic music. Oh. So they are just like normal Tanscure? No red aura? Oh, okay, all the range surrounding it. Why are you on that side of the field? Not gonna lie, I think it would be nice if Ultra Pokemon had some reddish aura around them, just like they look on the overworld. It's probably a work in progress though, like, it's too early to judge about that. Dust Kick? Really? That's a new move. Just your average ground type stab for early game, I guess. Alright. Dude, you have a level 60 Diastrix. What even do you need me for? Like, am I like decoration or something? I don't know. I'll just attack you, I guess. Just because. Oh wait. You used Wide Guard. You really want me to deal the damage? What do you mean that's it? I attacked you. This situation is so fucking silly. Unlike regular wild Pokemon, Ultra Pokemon are capable of using Flux moves. They also have more health HP than regular Pokemon. Yeah, don't worry, we have Flux on our side too. Okay, just attack it, I guess. Man. Oh. What did you even need me for? I even tried to grief you. And they just walked out. We're saved! Thank you, champion! I just happened to be passing through. Any decent trainer would have done what I did. Why were there Ultra Pokemon here of all places? That's concerning. Normally they wouldn't attack so close to the city. I'm traveling to the South Nexus. I make sure they know what happened here. In the meantime, you should hurry home. Try not to stay out so late after dark in the future. That was intense. These Pokemon really held their own though. So, were those other Tanstures like level 5 or something? I felt like we bonded in that battle. Although, they should go back to Alistair. Actually, I think you should keep those Pokemon, aren't you? I can change the bond to share. You made it! Indeed. So these are like our unofficial starters of sorts, I guess. Minion will be partners from now on, okay? You took the evil one, my guy. I have the hero one, like the one that's supposed to beat your Pokemon. I'm sorry. I guess this works kinda like a triangle. Because, yeah, Shell Kid is part fairy, so Minion beats that guy. Kind of. It's also part dark, so Shell Kid still has a chance. Meanwhile, Shell Kid can just completely and utterly hard counters my Pokemon. Because it's water fairy and I'm ground fighting. That's the worst possible matchup there. Yeah, and I just kinda... No, not kinda. I just also completely counter Minion, yeah. So the only questionable matchup between those Pokemon are Minion and Shell Kid. You have a very important responsibility. It's up to trainers like us to defend Altera. We are kids, man! Otherwise, the Ultra Pokemon will make life as we know it unsustainable. Get stronger, deepen your bonds, and learn to use Flux. Maybe I'll see you in the Champions Arena next time. Yeah, that's how these games work usually. Until we meet again. Tips Fedora. The future is in your hands. Well, intense. Yeah, I guess it was. My heart is pounding. I just had the champion kill that Tansture for me. I cannot relate to your feelings. I guess you had a harder battle, probably. I don't know about you, but after all that's happened, I'm exhausted. Me too. Let's get home. And don't forget, yeah, we'll get our actual starters tomorrow. Dr. Reed? He'll be shocked. Let's go! I like how the scene just closes like that. And the prologue is done. Press enter. Oh. That was nice. And our character kinda talks, I guess? Kinda. No. Beloved friend. Holy. So, I guess it's a doll. A plushie. Looking good. A small collection of fiction books neatly ordered on the shelf. Plant sleeves are lush and full of life. I moved diagonally. What? What incarnation is happening? This is revolutionary. The only other time I have experienced diagonal movement in a Pokemon game was in that game called Overcome that I also have covered in my channel. But that, like, it's also not your average Pokemon game, it's barely even a Pokemon game. So, my bed. Falling sky. Yo damn, are you excited for today or what? I'm fired up! After what happened last night, I just know it will be epic. I'm here to the lab. I'll see you there, alright? Yeah, I wish I could just toggle running, not have to hold the button, to be honest. Is there an option for that? Yes, there is. Thank you very much. Yes, this is what we're talking about. Well kept houseplant. Oh, now it's not a grandma, it's a grandfather. Okay. Well, in Uranium it was an aunt, but she was pretty old. Might as well she has been like grandma. So is this an uncle? Did you get a Pokemon already? Memory isn't what it used to be. Only kidding. I'm so proud of you, and I know your mom and dad are too. Today I give him like an old man voice. I'm sure they wish they were here today, but you know how things are. But hey, be sure to pay me a visit if your adventure brings you near Overtown, alright? Now I'm sure you don't want to listen to an old man talk your ears off. Get on now, you've got a world waiting out there. And that's the latest on the weather. Now for the news. Ultra Pokemon were sighted in Warblet Park last night. Fortunately, they were dispersed by the Altera champion Alistair. Hey, I was there too, griefing him. The Pokemon League has issued a statement in response to the incident. More trainers will be deployed in the area for protection. It's the third case of this month, Alter Pokemon aggression. It's too soon to say if this is increasingly frequent. Better get going. Well, not yet. Frame family photo, grandfather, father, mother, and the baby girl. Oh, so he's the grandfather, not the uncle. Look like a happy moment. It's 9:53:42 a.m. Okay, definitely not my time. Some fresh produce from the family farm in Overtown. So we're a farmer family. Interesting. The stovetop is clean and shiny. Okay, what about the trash can? It's empty. You have been pretty responsible, Grandpa. Nice. I spy with my little eye a new bird fakemon, Sparrow Town. Pup is waiting to see what them will do. I'll just be walking around. Let's see if this game has any hidden items. I will be talking to a lot of tiles. It's so peaceful here in Sparrow Town. You'd hardly believe it's so close to the biggest city in Altera. Read Pokemon Laboratory. Yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to go. I'll just get my Pokemon and then explore, I guess. Damn, you're up! Good! You think Arthur is awake yet? I texted them and they haven't responded. So are they like non-binary? I guess. They probably stayed up late again. But yeah, I guess we all stayed up pretty late. It was worth it though. I got Shellkid here and you got Lunapak. Wonder what Dr. Reed is gonna say when he sees. Oh, I suppose we should go inside now. Oh, he's here. They are here. If we took any longer, we were gonna get our Pokemon without you. That's not true, right? Kidding. Oh, intro music. The three of you are here, and an especially good morning to you then. Why me especially? Why am I special? I haven't done anything yet. I mean, I know that I'm going to curb stomp this region shortly, but I haven't done it yet. I trust you slept well. Glad to see you're all on time. I trust you're all prepared to get your first Pokemon. Or not. Now, hang on just a moment. Would it be that all of you have a Pokemon already? How in tarnation? You see, it's a big story. Yeah, now that's a proper reaction, a much more fitting reaction than that mother. Alter Pokemon are incredibly dangerous, and without any experience as trainers, you could have been hurt. Yeah, what was Alistair thinking? You generally don't take chances, even if you are good. Defeating Alter Pokemon is an important part of being a trainer in the Altera Pokemon League. So, are you still gonna give us Pokemon or... Of course, even though you all have Pokemon, I promise is a promise. Well, he was a little upset for a few seconds. Now, as you know, the Altera Pokemon League has approved me to distribute Pokemon to new trainers. It's my honor to present you with your first Pokemon, is what I'd say, but all of you have a Pokemon already. Come on, Prop, you're still gonna be mad about that? No, I'm not. Just a bit surprised is all. Now then, have you decided who will be choosing first? Then, how about you go first? And you really just like to favor me. What's my past with you, man? Well, yeah, choosing second is like probably the best because while choosing first allows you to pick whatever you want, choosing second still gives you two choices, but you also have the choice to counter the one who picked first. Meanwhile, the one who chooses last just, yeah. I'm fine with letting you, both of you, go first. I'll just win with Shellkid no matter what, you know? You're not wrong. Like, if Uranium is any indication, Mega... how we call it? What was the evolution of Shellkid? Sirentide. Mega Sirentide is like... incredibly broken. And definitely most broken than anything I know about Vilucard and Hirulun, except if they got like their own broken Megas in this game, which they probably have, to be honest. If the new devs like they go for consistency. Alright then go on and choose a Pokemon. What if I just talk to some people first? Create Pokemon Lab specializes in researching Flux energy. I'm here to answer your questions, should you have them. Oh, here's an information dump. Very useful resource found on Altera, can take many forms, solid, liquid and vapor. Will this be relevant for battling? I wonder. In its crystallized solid form, it can be used to power various handheld devices like the Flux bracers that trainers use. In its liquid form, it's very useful for generating power. As a vapor, it has profound effects on Pokemon. So like, Pokemon are ingesting it? Do they get like high on it? Quite a versatile substance to be sure. Flux sources. Flux springs forth from deep underground, a location rich in flux energy is known as the Flux Nexus. There are 4 such locations throughout Altera. Faro town itself is not far from the southern Nexus. Does that... I don't know, this doesn't sound safe. Because from what I can imagine, Flux energy sources also mean that Flux Pokemon roam around those sources. Oh, yeah, you go ahead and say what I said, I guess. Those areas are quite dangerous, so access is restricted. Okay, Flux Pokemon. Flux is harmless, but Pokemon exposed to Flux Vapor may be extremely powerful attacks. We call those powers Flux moves. Only trainers Pokemon can harness the power of Flux moves. What do you mean usually? Does this mean that a trainer can harness Flux power on their own and use something? The hallmark of an Alteran Pokemon trainer is mastery over these techniques. Oh, so Alter Pokemon are different from Flux Pokemon. Alright. Didn't expect that. We are very interested in finding the answer too. As you know, Alter Pokemon can be dangerous, even downright vicious. I really thought Alter Pokemon were related to Flux energy. I'm caught off guard here. They seem to be normal Pokemon which have become altered by some unknown power. Figuring out what causes the alteration... Altera region. Okay, man. It's a key part of what we research here at Read Pokemon Labs. Hasn't skipped or noticed that the Alter Pokemon are capable of using Flux moves. So they are related to Flux energy, but they are not Flux Pokemon, is what you're saying. Exposing wild Pokemon to Flux Vapor simply has no effect. You could have found out what causes the alteration, the Alter Pokemon will continue to be a threat. Did you notice that when you defeat Alter Pokemon in battle it returns to normal? Yeah, I remember something like that. Although, if I'm honest with you, it looked normal from the start. We're still not quite sure why that happens exactly, but that's why trainers are so important in Altera. By defeating wild Alter Pokemon when they appear, Pokemon trainers make it so the rest of us can live our lives in safety. This reminds me of some UAC announcements when I was playing Doom 3. So thanks for doing your part. These papers are covered in complicated looking scientific notes. A copy of History of Flux in Altera by Professor Reed. Oh, you have been busy, Professor Reed. Alright. Diagonal movement, man. Let's choose our Pokemon. This looks so fucking awesome. It munches on leaves to absorb their photosynthetic properties. Its mossy coat allows it to camouflage among the treetops, and it's called moss, the leaf moth Pokemon. So it's gonna be bug grass. Bug grass is a pretty interesting type. Like, for the most part, it sucks, like at least competitively, but it's funny that it has a lot of quad resistances. Not a lot of. Definitely not a lot of. But those that it has are interesting. I'll keep you in mind. Diglett, the chick Pokemon. A poor flyer, it glides and hops from branch to branch to traverse the forest where it lives. It uses tiny bursts of fire. So that's gonna be like fire flying or something, unless they go the Hoenn route and make it fire fighting, or anything not flying, I guess. And Findolf, the dolphin Pokemon, but with legs. That's cute. Like, it reminds me of Eletux, kinda, the uranium water starter. But yeah, it's a nice, cute mix of a dolphin with a dog, I guess. A resilient Pokemon that thrives on both land and water. To defend itself, it sprays a forceful water jet from the blowhole on its head. If you didn't say that, I would have never noticed the blowhole on its head. Yeah. So if I'm going to rank this Pokemon, the one I like the least is a chick. I find this extremely cute, but this was love on first sight. I can't describe it. That's just me. It can be quite affectionate. I will be very affectionate to you too. It's been known to exhibit strange powers as well. What do you mean strange powers? Wait. What are you going to say about the others? A swift and inquisitive Pokemon. When raised with care, it can become powerful. This sounds more boring. A playful Pokemon that's full of energy. It's dependable even when things get tough. Imagine if there is like a hidden variable that makes it crit more often, or generally get RNG in its favor when things get tough. That would be funny. Anyway, come here. I like Moz as a name anyway. Interesting. In that case, I'll choose this one. Are you gonna be the tryhard? Yes. You are definitely the tryhard of the partners here. And this one will be mine, and you will be the pushover of the trio. This is the Gen 5 rival situation all over again. I love it. This feeling, what is this? I feel this incredible potential inside. You feel it too, right? I don't know, man. I just love my grass bag thing. We should battle. It's customary. What do you mean 2 on 2? I'm only 1 and you are 2. Oh, you mean our... yeah, alright. We have 2 Pokemon each. I love my trainer's back sprite. It's so well made. Alright, so... yeah, grass bag. I know it. I mean, it's obvious. It's not a big feat to know it. I don't like the relaxed nature though. Scratch and leer. Nothing. Okay. In that case, I'll focus on the fire type. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. The fire type is the least dangerous right now. It's okay, I guess. Please. I hope I survive to get the XP. Yes, I will, because the AI isn't very good, I guess. Nice. So if you say double battles are the Altera style, does this mean that this game will be mostly focused on double battles? Because that would be awesome. Double battles are much more interesting than singles. And triple battles are even better, but I don't expect most games to do that. You win, great battle. Although I chose a starter with advantage, your Lunapap beats my minion. And my Lunapap also beat your fire starter. I will develop strategies to overcome this in the future. Now that you both have that out of your system, I need all of you to listen closely. You may have your Pokémon, but there is more to do before you become official Pokémon trainers with the Altera League. You three need to head east to Condor City and report to the Altera League HQ. There you can register as official competitors and receive your Flux bracers. After all, using Flux is a mark of any true Alteran Pokémon trainer. Oh, one last thing before I forget. Here, you three, take these Pokéballs. Oh, Pokédex. Yes. Yes, we know. Don't say you said. Yeah. And Pokéballs. Welcome to visit, yeah? Feel free to call me. Nice. Can't we go now? This guy is bored out of his mind. Yes. So full of energy. You're free now. Go explore. Although, a word of caution. Adventuring may be thrilling, but it's also dangerous, particularly the alter Pokémon. Now that you have your own Pokémon, you should be able to defend yourselves, even so careful not to get in over your heads. Be careful, Dad. Wait, so Aster is your kid, and you show all this favoritism on me. You are an awful dad, man. Sorry. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Go on then. Your journey awaits. What now? Wait, Aster. I'd like to work with you in private. Let's begin our journey. We gotta get to Condor City and register to the Pokémon League. You owe me a battle. Oh, I thought you were never going to ask for that now. Not here though. Here I thought you were the pushover one, but you do have some bark. Will you also have a bite? Let's meet up in Condor City outside of the Pokémon League HQ. Bumps its head gently against Gem's hand. Oh, such a sweetie. But I want... Sorry, very sorry, Lunapap. I just like my Mozzie more. So cute. I wanna play in the park, but they're saying I can't go. No fair. Need to get up bright and early every morning to get to Condor City on time for the work. Sometimes it's tempting to relax and enjoy the peaceful scenery here. As long as you are not late for work. Where the wings of adventure take flight. I like how every starting town has this kind of description where like it's a town of beginnings, but for any other person that is not the main character, this town is just a normal town. Hello then, are you heading out on an adventure? Sparrow Town will be quieter without you and your friends running around. I heard there were some older Pokemon seen nearby. That's sort of scary. Old couple, heading on an adventure, are ye? Think you're some sort of hero, gonna protect us from alter attacks? Or maybe it's fame and fortune you're after. Either way then, good luck to ya. Oh. You ended it quite well. So the rumors were true. Damn, you went and got a Pokemon, did you? Is this like a rumor? I'll be. Give the little sweetie a treat for me, alright, dear? My sweetie will wait for a long time until he hits the street. The shelf is filled with a collection of old nature magazines, yeah. Clean and shiny, empty cartridges. I wonder if I'm going to find anyone's Transcan that is not empty. Everyone likes reading about nature in this town, I guess. This whole area was dense forest. Most of it was clear to make room for homes and people. We make sure that Pokemon have a place alongside us partners. You know, if you came and destroyed my home with the prospect of letting me live on as your partner, I wouldn't take it so kindly. Hey, down in front. Whether we're working, battling, or simply living, people and Pokemon are meant to be together. I'm sure of it. That's a very convenient way to think. Oh then. Alright, it's night now, so the whole town feels differently with all the lights and stuff. It's nice. I like it more during the night than the day. Oh, you're that guy. Missed you. Technology is incredible. By using Flux energy, we can achieve so many things. You know, I think I might just be calling Flux energy Flex energy. It sounds like a missed opportunity to not do. Why? Even my blender runs on flex power. Zoom zoom. The air is sweet here. Isn't that right, Hamburb? You went and named a Pokemon Hamburb. That's so 2020 plus thing. Borb. We got a pet Pokemon for the children to play with. I thought they would tire each other out, but they never seem to run out of energy. Yeah, that's typical. I'd like you to have this. And either. Boy, I'm gonna catch you. You know, the one thing I like the most on these chases is when I disrupt the order, like when I make the chaser become the chased. Wait, I will catch him. Ha! Here you go. Perfect. Framed family photo of a young boy with his two moms. Oh. Okay. Looks like the boy can barely sit still. Drawer empty, bottles. That's the latest on the weather. Not for news, Ultra Pokemon. Oh, that's... we have already seen this. Yeah. Looking good. Bed. Poster. One night only. Epic championship battle. Pyropterix versus Hydrosian. I think these sound like the names of the final evolutions of the water and fire starters. So, Mom 1, what do you have to say? Hello then, it's so good to see you. How's the adventure going? Not too dangerous? I know you kids are safe, but I still worry sometimes. And Mom 2? Oh, it's Tem! Thank you for stopping in, we're always happy to have you. How's Sky? Hope he's not gotten into trouble. You know how rad he gets sometimes. Oh, so you're Sky's moms. I trust you'll keep an eye on each other. So, where is that park I was being told about? I guess towards here. The path to Condor City is clear, it's safe to pass. Ultra Pokemon appearing so close? Wild Pokemon are everywhere. I love seeing them roaming around, it feels so alive. Yeah, if that actually happens, yeah, it's dope. You picked up a brochure from the Sinnoh region. There's a large mountain on the cover. Yeah, Mountain Coronet. Who are you? Nur. I don't know you. Are your Pokemon feeling well? My partner Nursa. Oh, so that Pokemon's name is Nursa. I can make sure they're on tip-top shape. Sure. That's a pretty high-pitched hailing sound. Let's chat a bit. Do you see my partner, Nursa? I definitely see it. A helpful Pokemon that can heal it with its warm electric hugs. Are we sure electricity is always the best solution for healing? Like, I know a certain doctor from the Reborn region would definitely say so, but I'm not so sure. Nerds are a common sight in Pokemon centers across Altera. Please visit our city. Who are you? Hey. Do you know how to catch? Yes. You say that, but please, I hope you are not compulsory. Oh, you'll give me a reward? Okay, if you give me a reward, then you are clear. You're a fine guy in my book. Warbler Park, Route 1, Sparrow Town, Condor City. Alright. What was that name again? Kavemi. Where do I even find that? Hey you! Think you've got what it takes to be a trainer? I'll be the judge of that. Hey, oh wait a moment. I thought the Altara style was double battles. Why are you doing this to me? I thought we had something here. Man, I'm so sad. At least I know how Kavemi looks now. So what are you? Are you like grass type or something? Ah, you seem like a normal type, I guess. Oh, so I have like a built-in experience all. This is very good. Will I switch my... Wait, I picked up set mode. Why do I get this message? Whatever. Well, yeah. Alright, so I guess I can probably pick up... No, here it is. The KVM. Let's catch it. Scare me. Yeah, that worm doesn't look too bad, I guess. I'll catch it too, why not? Wriggle. Let's see what the Pokédex says about this little worm. Bug and ground, that's a very good type, kinda. Underestimated by many, this little worm dreams of greatness. However, its body is soft, so it hides underground most of the time. I almost want to make it great, but I have a bug type already, and bug is generally not a type you want to stack in your team. So, is this the overworld encounter now? I hope so. A hard nose. Yeah, I can see that. A cheerful, mild-natured Pokemon that is agreeable and affectionate to all. You know, being agreeable to all can be very easily exploited. Their friendly attitude makes them popular as family pets. Has been added to your party. You know, I have a feeling that my settings have been reset or something. Let's try again. Fast battle effects on, off. You know, animations look a little weird. I'll leave them on for now. Yeah, my settings have been reset. Why was it on shift or running? Yeah, don't give nicknames. Large autosave off. Speaking of which, let's save. Oh, and they also just saw an option, an interesting option called wait. I guess this is for let the time pass. No, I don't want to wait then. I like the night. Okay then, little guy, I got you your Kavimi. Yes. So cute. Well, it's okay, I guess. My grass bug is much cuter. You deserve these. Great balls. Oh, you're pretty generous there. So, yeah, so these overworld encounters look like they despawn and respawn every little while. Like you see some of them disappear and some of them appear, and it looks like it is related to my step counter, I guess, because when I was immobile it was not happening. That's interesting. Full of energy, yeah. Oh, so it's a cat tree. No, good to know. This looks like an item here. Calcium. Calcium is good for your bones. And that was a nice hidden item there. This is why I check everything. You found a revive. This specific spot looks pretty special. I wonder if something is going to happen here at some point. Yeah, I got myself a little cornered there. A Tanupi? Tanapi, I guess it's a puppy. Why though? Like, Tankun sounded better than Tanapi. Do you have something against raccoons? Raccoons are cute animals. And it also looks a little different than raccoons. Maybe it's a sprite. Raccoon dog. Oh, so here you do call it a raccoon. Okay. Tanopi have a keen sense of smell and use it to locate food. They have been known to get into mischief, stealing food from traveling trainers, of course. Typical dark types. You know, games is going pretty fast for not having speed up. But I might relent at some point and just open up cheat engine and get it over with, because battles, it's always nice to have faster battles. They can never be fast enough. Let's try it. Don't you know about the amazing credible back-type Pokemon? I do know. I have a starter that's much better than anything you are going to show me. Give me a moment, I'm checking something out. You will soon. Yeah, this is definitely much better. Ground, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's just tackle. That's a very nice animated sprite for Ladybug. Please. Okay, don't fuck up now. Thank you. Edgar, squished. Sometimes I skip out on school to look for new rare kinds of bugs. Yeah, that's typical. Found a potion. Oh, hello there. Ready for a battle? Are you a lass? Yeah, you are a lass. And this is the Hamborb. Looks angry. Why? All of my Pokemon are like half dead. Amazing. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't really feel sorry about the or out one critter dying. You know what we call these around these parts? We call it a brain fart. Yeah, that's what we call it. Because why the fuck did I bring the fighting type back on the fucking bird? Amazing. So this is the regional Oten I heard about. It's certainly something like it. It's certainly taken a page out of Sylveon. And I heard people call it like trans rights Oten. They might not be wrong, I guess. I'm not too involved with that, so I don't know exactly. I hope you do not have a third Pokemon. Thank you. I need immediate healing. Please. Thank you very much. Why is my Lunabab still level 6? Meanwhile my starter is level 8. Do they have a different experience growths? Maybe. We're inspecting this area for traces of Ultra Pokemon. You have to go around. Sorry for yeah, you're definitely inconveniencing me right now. So according to these traces, it looks like yeah, hand it this way. Do you mind? I'm trying to work. Don't walk there, yeah, okay. Everyone's saying the same thing. Nice. And this is the arena where my rival waits for me. I don't see him. My Pokémon are of the highest pedigree. You couldn't dream of defeating them. Is this like a remake of the top percentage meme? Not gonna lie, this Luna Pup looks like it feels a little weak, to be honest. Is it like an attack decreasing nature or something? Okay, this is pathetic. It's a sassy nature, no attack reduction. It has pretty good attack IVs, so what the fuck, Luna Pup? You are being a massive disappointment right now. Oh, you again. Fairy flying, I guess, so... Like, almost all of my team is weak to this shit. Oh, and now I cannot even damage you. Great. Extremely great. Yeah, this is going to be frustrating. I need to find like more diverse types to fill my team with. Stop charming me, you are being extremely annoying. You really had a lot of money. Definitely a real rich boy. After work, I'd like to sneak in a quick Pokemon battle. Okay, finally. Double kick, this is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I wish there were more double battles around these parts. When the game calls double battles the Alteran battling style, like, I already expect it to be like the typical format for most important battles, so having a lot of trainers use double battles along the game makes people who are unfamiliar with double battles to be more accustomed to them over time, which doesn't happen right now because all random trainers are like single battles. I basically feel like I have 3 Pokemon right now. I don't really want to raise this. I don't even want to raise Kavimi. Many amateur trainers from the surrounding area come here in order to practice their battling skills. You might encounter different opponents at different times of day. That's interesting. When you defeat or capture Pokemon, yeah, I know this. Oh, and here you are, okay. Really? Really? Dude, I just clicked a fucking tree. I fucking hope this doesn't get me stuck. I like this guy. Let's go. You just walked through this tree. Okay, that's very good actually. I'm very glad you did that, otherwise we would have been soft locked there. It's almost like the depths foresaw that. I can't wait to see what you got. Your starter might have a type advantage, but my team has fighting spirit. Dude, your starter hard counters my Luna Pup. You know, your Shulky Damien. Let's see who comes out on top. I really want to get this bird out of the way. This is going to suck. Okay, 2 more turns. Great. Now you have 2 water types. You just noticed that there is no bug option, which is very good. I support that. I never use items in battle and I find item spam extremely lame, so kudos to you. Does this have a target? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'll get this first and I will switch this to my grass type. You know, this might be the way. Stop growling me. Look at this. Look what you did. I deal shit for damage because of you. I think you kinda suck. Well, Heartbeat Hunt is very useful, but Oblivious prevents you being infatuated, and I think that also makes it immune to Intimidate. I'm not sure. Nice. Well, there's no question about it, you definitely beat me there. I'd expect nothing less from my rival. That's okay, losing to you just inspired me to train even harder. I'll win next time, so don't take it for granted. Someday I'll even become strong enough to take on the champion Alistair, so the one that I called the pushover rival turns out to be the more hardcore rival, I guess. I like being proven wrong, because it means that games are not predictable. No, I'll probably need to register for the Altera Region League first. And that reminds me, after passed by earlier heading to the Altera League HQ. Yeah, we said we would meet there, of course. Did you heal me? You did, you're a nice guy. These guest houses are a great place to rest up before heading out on an adventure. It's good to be prepared for anything. Magazine brochure for the Galar region. Dynamax battles look like fun. I have to disagree. The Dynamax was by far the worst generational gimmick ever known to the Pokémon franchise. Oh, what do you sell? I still have some of those, but Sure, why not? I reached a break in my game and better save my... Yeah, you know, I like these kinds of NPCs because they remind me to save my game. Oh, that's a big, bustling city. This is going to involve a lot of exploration.